Yo, man. We live once again, man. Another Freestyle Friday. We in here. Where everybody at, man? Where everybody at? Oh, y'all got that thing on the kickstand. Who all got it on the kickstand, man? Man, we went crazy last Friday. We went crazy last Friday, man. We was on this thing for like 6 hours, dog. Telling you. 6 hours. But yeah, man, where everybody at? Where everybody at, man? Some people still out here. Look at this. Look at this shit here. Yo, yo, yo. Black, where you at, man? Where you at, Black? Man, Black. Yo, yo, Black. You having technical difficulties, huh? Let me see. Let me see that me or you. Hold on. Let me let me see who that is. Oh no, that I'm good. I'm good. We got this thing here jumping like a trampoline. We got this thing jumping like a trampoline right here.
Yo,
Yo, what going on, Black?
yeah, I can't hear you, bro. Hold on. I mean, I hear you now. Hold on, let me do something. I don't know what's going on with the audio, man. Yo, there you go.
Yo.
You there? Turn my volume up a
Yeah,
little bit.
yeah.
Man, what they do, man?
Man, hey,
What's
man,
happening?
Cadillac, man, Cadillac. You ever rode in a Cadillac?
Yeah, man. My daddy used to have a Cadillac, man, back in the days,
Man, them
man, with
Cadillac.
the gold D's on there.
Oh, he had them gold. Look at how you cutting up.
Green money green, man, money green.
Man, your daddy was player.
Yeah, he definitely had the P on it. The P was on there, but it
Oh
wasn't playing. It was the
yeah,
other P. Yeah,
yeah,
he was some serious. But back in them days, cause he was from the project, they had to do what they had to do. They ain't really had too much going, back in them
yeah.
days, you know.
Yeah. Them still. I still think them were the good old days, boy. 'Cause time different right now, boy. It was a lot of people having motion,
Right,
had money back then, man. Like,
right,
all this stuff going on now, it wasn't all of that, man. Like senseless unaliving people, just unaliving
man,
people for no reason. But none of that going
man.
on back then, man.
Nah. It definitely was for a reason, man. Like I
Oh
said, I
yeah,
know how my daddy used to carry it.
it was for a reason. It was for a reason. Every time you done did something done happened. Something done happened. It wasn't just folks
Something
just,
that happened.
man, listen, them folk just they don't even know who did it. But somebody went and
But
shot
you
up
know what it is? What
what?
happened? What you was gonna say? My bad. But
I,
it's those switches. It's them buttons, man.
man, it
The
ain't just
buttons.
that. It ain't just that. Folks gonna do whatever, like anyway. Cause check this out. Somebody
What's
went
up?
somebody went around my project. It's a
Okay.
big old circle. My project is a big old circle. It's like two big old circles. So they went around one of the circles and shot the whole project up in a whole circle. Just shooting folk cars, shooting apartments, just went around the whole circle just shooting, dog. Like for what reason? One dude got hit, man. He been in ICU about a month. He been in ICU. I think he been there about a month, man. I think it's been that long, dog.
But you got these FNs, man. You got these FNs that
Yeah,
do stuff like that just to
that what
start stuff.
they is. That what they
They
is. LFN. Yeah,
right, and they want to start stuff. You feel what I'm saying? They want to start stuff with your business, and you know what I'm saying? Don't got nothing going for themselves. Ain't having no motion. Just want to kick up dust. I never liked people like that, dog. I'm talking about. I ain't never liked people like that, bro.
yeah,
Never, bro. Anytime we can find out, you feel, I, you know, I, but I never like, Cause there's always some people like that, dog. Even if it's just one person that hang with a group of people. Cause sometimes they can hang with a group of people, and everybody in that group might not necessarily want to do that, but they don't like where y'all at. They don't like nobody where y'all at. So they ain't finna say nothing, but they know it's stupid. But they can like, look, he's dumb enough to do it, so let Buddy Rowe go ahead on it. You feel what I'm saying? And
But
I,
listen, it's a lot of Buddy Rolls though. It's a
it
lot
is.
of Buddy Rolls though. Like it ain't just one. It's more than one. Like it's more crash outs than what it was back then. It's like
See,
that
but in
one
our day, it ain't used to be like that. It used to be maybe
exactly.
like a few crash outs,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
most everybody else they trying to make their money.
yeah,
Trying to get their money.
yeah.
It might be a few little problems, but
But now it's like everybody wants to be a crash out.
I,
Everybody wants to be a crash out. And it ain't nothing coming from it. Like, ain't nobody getting no money. All you getting is jail time. All you getting is prison time, bro. So like, what is the purpose, bro? Like, to say what? You shot that person, you did it. That don't mean nothing to the next
purpose.
FN. That
That's the
that don't mean
purpose.
nothing
They
to the
all
next
of them
FN.
FNs.
Yeah.
FNs. They all FNs. But see, that's the purpose because they done turned some stuff that we done. How when we was out there, it wasn't like that. It wasn't no fashion statement. If we had a job like this back in the days, we wouldn't even been out there. If I'd
Right,
had a
right.
job like this, I wouldn't even been out there. If I'd had a job at least making a
Me
thousand
neither.
dollars a week,
Me
I
neither.
wouldn't have been. I wouldn't have been. I wouldn't make.
Bruh, listen, I'm gonna be for real with you. I wish I would have probably been doing this from the time that I could start doing it. I wish I
For
would have
real,
did
bro.
it.
I ain't gonna lie, I do too, bro. I just don't really say it a lot. But
Bro,
man,
I'm
if I would
saying,
have really known, if I would have really known, you feel me? If I would have known
yeah,
what this was like that, I'd have been got my CDL, not got it the way I had told you I got it. I'd have
yeah.
been. That would have been my first thing I'd have did
Bruh,
fresh out of high school, cause
I'd have
bro,
been did it. I'd have been did it. I'd
bro,
have been did it, dog. I'd have been did it. I'd have been did it. But I'm gonna tell you though, maybe everything happened for a reason. You know
huh?
why I didn't do it? Cause I probably would have messed them up. I probably would have messed them up if I would have got out. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? So
damn, that's a good point. That's a good point.
yeah,
I
I
ain't gonna
probably
lie.
would have
Yeah,
messed
you're
them
right.
up. I probably would have
Yeah,
messed them up. I ain't gonna lie. I probably would have messed them
yeah,
up. I ain't gonna
yeah.
lie. But now,
Damn, Jerry. You making me think. Now you probably right. Ah,
well, I ain't gonna count.
ah.
I ain't gonna count. You know how it is when you young, though, dog.
Yeah,
You know how it is when you young.
yeah, you ain't lying. You
Yeah,
ain't
you know how
lying.
it is. Like
Cause
okay,
listen,
like say you got a
yeah.
little son, right? See, you gonna
Mm-hmm.
be on your son like, look, son, you don't need to do this. You gonna be calling, checking on, boy, where you at? Like you
I
know
do.
you
I
really
do.
put that pressure, on your son, let him know how important it is,
Right.
every step of the way. You gonna be there,
Right.
probably walk with him. You know what I'm saying? I really just out here. You know what I'm saying? On my
Right. Right.
own. You
Right.
know,
Right. Right.
I
Right.
really,
Right. Right.
I was
Right.
finding my way. I was finding my way on my own. So I probably would have
Right.
messed up. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Right. Right. Now the same thing with me. My pops here, but he didn't really know about mental
Yeah.
in school. I wasn't going every day. You
Yeah.
understand what I'm saying? I was buzzed out. I was on papers. That's why I ain't never get no job with CR England or nothing like that. They're there because they had job placement. But my black self, I'm on papers, I'm buzzed out. I'm out there gambling. Jump out getting me, bringing me, taking me. I'm going, going back to the clean, going back to the county, all the way back in Brown.
Yeah.
And luckily, the people did me a favor by keeping my file at the school.
Yeah.
You know, cause bro, I had stopped going. I ended up going to jail. Like I told you, I was on papers, probation. I ended up going to jail twice. The second time I went to jail, I was with my partner or whatever, and I went to go pick him up, and he projects in Opa-locka, and it was his birthday, and we had got ourselves situated. You already know what I'm talking about. And we ended up getting pulled over.
Right.
So when we got pulled over, you already know how I went from there. So
Right.
I end up, mind you, I'm on papers. So now I'm getting extra stuff on top of what I got going on when I'm on papers. And I just was like, you feel me? And my dumb ass, like, I'm using that. I'm telling the judge, I got my lawyer telling the judge that, I'm in truck driving school. You know, luckily the
Yeah.
judges wanted to help me out by
Yeah.
doing me favors by not suspending my license, because I'm getting taken to twisted with certain stuff, and they ain't suspending my license. You see what I'm saying? Which that's what they supposed to do.
I don't know.
Charges
Like
pertaining to
I don't think they do that though. Like I think if it ain't nothing like dealing with okay, like child support or suspend them, like
in
vehicle.
Florida,
Have you?
if in Florida, anything drug related,
They
and
suspend
you
your
in the
license?
vehicle, yes,
Oh
bro,
yeah,
off top,
you dealing with a
off
vehicle.
top,
I was just gonna say
yeah,
that.
off top,
Have you dealing
yeah,
with
anything
vehicles?
drug related in the vehicle,
Yeah, if you dealing with vehicles, yeah, they gonna suspend them. But
yeah,
I'm
they
thinking
supposed
you,
to be.
I'm thinking you just talking about just crimes like just
They ain't never,
dumb
bro,
crimes.
they ain't never, not regular crimes on feet,
Yeah,
not on feet,
yeah,
but I'm talking about in the
yeah,
whip.
yeah.
I'm
Doing
driving,
all that. Yeah, you going
yeah, bro.
down. They gonna suspend something on me. You gonna get
They ain't
suspended.
never suspended, bro. I had done did some other things too. Like I see, I'm down in Miami, so I done seen the lady. Had to see the
Yeah,
woo lady a few times so she could cover me. So,
yeah,
but call it what you want. You know what I'm saying? I gotta do what I gotta do. But
yeah,
they ain't never bring my.
yeah.
They never said
Black,
nothing about my
black,
license, bro.
black. Bro,
What's
listen.
up? Talk
I
to me,
don't play
bro.
around. I don't play around with that dark magic and all that. But I done
Yeah,
heard some things, boy, about this there, boy. I done
bro.
heard some things.
Listen, I'm living
I done
proof.
I
I
done heard
be
it work. I done heard it work, but
listen.
I don't play around with this stuff like this there though.
Nah, I mean, you can always, like I said, power and prayer, you understand what I'm saying, or whatever you into, that's where your power at,
Yeah,
but, we got these people, we got the folks down there, we got luxury to certain things down there,
yeah.
which where y'all at too. If you look hard enough, you can find it, I guarantee you.
Yeah. It's round up. It's round up. I just don't. I don't fuck with shit like man. That boy got me cussing.
But I'm gonna tell you
I don't
something,
mess
you
with
gonna
stuff like
still,
that, dog.
I'm gonna just tell you like this, you know, if you just playing around too much, you gonna get banned. It don't matter what nobody do. But I'm gonna tell you this, like I say, I ain't never get my light, bro. I done been in court. I'm in court with the suit on and all. I'm in court with all blue on. You
Yeah,
understand? I'm in court, dog.
yeah,
Me, they not even talking about that. And one time they got to me and the judge talking about he feeling sick and he had to leave and all type of stuff, bro.
man. Yeah, that was a woo lady on me.
All type of stuff.
That shit work. I done heard
It
the shit
worked,
work,
bro.
dog.
It
So
worked, bro. It worked.
I'm talking
Like I
about,
can't say it worked, but it worked. Like it's gonna do something. I'm gonna just tell you this. It's gonna do something. It ain't gonna just not do nothing, boy. It's gonna do something.
yeah. But you
It's
gotta
gonna it's
believe
gonna
in it
vibe you
though.
up.
You gotta believe in it though, cause they say if you
I
don't
don't.
believe
Okay.
in it, that shit don't work.
That's what I'm saying. I don't really know. I don't know. I'm just vibing. I'm not. I'm just doing it. So I guess you're right, cause if I'm doing it, I'm like, boy, this finna work.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, boy. I probably have some demons in me at times. I done had some demons in me. I know for sure. But that other shit, I'm gonna go the other way. I
Listen,
ain't gonna lie.
you know, from who be Rick Ross, who be Rose, man, play,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah,
who be
yeah.
Rick Ross, play
Yeah,
on boy.
with
You
them
see, he
big
did
old
that
wigs.
video
With them big old wigs.
right with the wigs.
Yeah.
He ain't got the wigs no more, but you see, play put up,
You broke up on me, man.
I'm back.
Uh, 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 uh,
Yo,
yeah, you broke
yo,
up on me. What you said, you
yo.
broke up on me. Yeah,
I was
yeah.
saying, you see, play had, Gunplay put the whole play out there on how it work on everything. Like it be nigga, like I be telling you, it be like when my cousin be doing this thing, he be doing this thing, he always be good.
Yeah.
Cuz always be good.
Yeah,
And
he
cuz
tough. He
like
tough.
cuz messing with it religiously. That's what he
Yeah.
do. I ain't gonna say religiously, but he bad.
Yeah.
And I still be, it's certain things like I'm gonna tell you one thing you could do, beach water. That beach water. But you gotta go. Don't get spooked out, bro. Gerald, don't get spooked out, bro.
Yeah.
Gerald, I ain't gonna lie, you need to man mess with it, bro, cause it's gonna vibe you up. Cause you got a lot of stuff attached to you. You got like other businesses. So when
Yeah.
you do it, you gonna power up because you already got motion, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna vibe up. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
it's perfect
You
for
said
people that already
you
got
said
motion.
you said beach water.
Listen, get some beach, go to the beach. Go to the
Yeah.
beach, but you need to go on you need to do it on Sunday morning, like Saturday night, Sunday morning, like right before the sunrise. Go out there then and watch that sun come up out there on the beach. Then go out there and dip. Go out there and dip yourself in the water. Then take some of that water back with you. You know what I'm saying? Take some of it back with you. Get you some jugs. Get you some buckets first. Get you some buckets. Then pour that water in the jugs. If you could get you one of them screen things to take that
Yeah.
sand out so that sand don't clog you up, do that.
Yeah.
And then take that beach water back to the house, man. And when you in the shower, I'ma say you need to strain it out though. But
Yeah.
if you gonna be a gangster with it, don't even go to the shower. Go outside and do it. And pour that beach water all over you. Go out there, just have your boxes on. That's your house. Ain't nobody go in your backyard
Yeah.
and pour that shit on you. You ain't gotta do it right then and there, cause once you go to the beach, you gonna vibe up. But
Yeah.
if you ever feel it, you understand what I'm saying, or if you just wanna stay wavy, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, let me pour this water on. But once you go out there, once you do that shit Sunday morning, you're gonna be good. Cause you already got businesses attached to you. You gonna see what I'm talking about, cause you cleaning your aura. You
Yeah.
feel me? You cleaning your aura. It's not
Yeah.
God bless you with an aura. The aura,
Yeah.
I'm saying, that beach water, you clean your aura, dog. You need to clean your aura. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? You gotta clean your aura every now and then. You clean your aura. Bro, I be vibing. I be vibing. You see how I
Yeah.
be? You feel me? It's like how I'm
Yeah.
doing that, and
Yeah.
how am I doing this?
Yeah.
Ain't
Yeah.
nobody else doing
Yeah.
it. Everybody else be like, man, I ain't messing with Florida, man. I ain't going in and out. I be doing it. I be good.
I just got this dude, man. He coming out of Florida, dog. He in North
What he
Florida
say?
though. He in North
What he
Florida.
say?
He was asking me about Blair, and I told him about you. I said, "Oh, you in Florida?" I said, "I gotta find." You know what I'm saying? He over there in Florida. I told him what you be doing. I told him you go home. I told him you can
Yup.
play. I told him you can cool with what you doing or whatever. But dude said he'll stay out and all that. I said, well, you gonna do
Yeah.
more than him?
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah,
you
he
gonna
gonna
do
do
more than
more.
him then?
He
Yeah.
gonna do more. Cause see, they don't know. a lot of people don't really know. They don't think it's possible. You feel what I'm saying? They don't think it's possible. But now look, I'm in the truck driving back to the crib now. It's Saturday night. I mean, it's Friday night. So, you know, I'm okay with this. This is $2,300 load.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So, everything gonna be good with me. But I'm okay
It
with it.
don't matter. You still going through the house though. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
some people feel like, oh man, yeah, that ain't nothing but a day and a half. Or I get it. You feel what I'm saying? But
Hey,
I'm cool.
listen. A 34 is a 34. No matter how you look
Yeah,
at it.
right. I agree with that.
Yeah, it's a
I feel like
34.
might well stay out. Some people might feel like, man, I'd rather just stay out, which I understand it because you're gonna make bread too. I get it. Nigga might feel like, man, I might well stay out, man, and go take me a load to Chicago. When I'm finna go back down to Florida for, then I gotta come back out on Monday. And I understand it. They
But check
right.
this out. Check this out. This one, it don't bother me to just do a 34 because, bro, I might end up at the crib for a week. I might end up at the crib for 2 weeks. I might end up at the crib for
Oh,
3 weeks. You never know.
okay.
So long as I'm able
Right.
to run, I'm trying to run it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm trying to run it
Right.
long as I'm able to run. So if it take me, hey, just do a 34, boom, handle that business, boom, keep running. And then when I do end up being out for a week or two, I got the
Right.
bread. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got that bread, that money there.
Yeah,
That money there.
yeah, yeah,
I just
yeah.
took off, bro. I just took off. I just took off 6 days. I'm over here at Blair. Y'all already know what time it is. I just took off 6 days, man. It took me a little
You
break.
did you go on the? You ain't went on the cruise yet, did you?
Nah, nigga, I went overseas though. You know what I'm talking about? I went overseas, man. I went, I went to Jamaica. You understand? I went out there,
Okay.
man, about 6 days, man. Y'all,
Yeah, I know you
y'all
say
be.
you. I know
People,
you say
people
you
talk, they talk
cool.
about Blair.
Yeah,
People talk, they talk, and I still had a fat check while I was on vacation that dropped Friday.
yeah. Oh, see,
I still made money. I still had a
it's
fat
gonna
check.
happen. It's gonna happen.
It's like
Listen, you gonna make a check at Bluff. That's one thing about it. You gonna make a check, bro. You gonna make a check.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't get it. Like I really don't be understanding. And then people be tripping like you can't compare band to this. This is what people gotta stop doing. Don't compare don't compare leasing in a van to over here. This flatbed, dog, like
Man, it's
these
totally
rates is
different.
them.
It's totally
You know
different.
what I'm
It's
saying?
totally different.
It's totally
It's
different,
totally
dog.
different. It's totally different.
It just flatbed is different. We be up here low balling and cause I don't be wanting to. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't really. You know what I'm saying? But I be low balling when I be saying these numbers. I really be having more than that.
Man, listen, you just
You know
seen
what I'm
what we
saying?
did. You
I
just
really be
seen
making more than that.
you just seen what Youngin did this week.
Man, I seen that 41, that 4X,
No,
that
that was
4X.
45. That was
You done
45.
made 4X.
Yeah,
Ooh,
42. 42. You
ooh,
did 45.
ooh. You don't hit 4, but you don't hit 4 twice.
Man, the thing about it, Black, this the thing
Hello,
about it. I was
bro.
doing that a lot before the election year. I was doing that a lot, but see, right now,
Right.
rate booming right now. So you able to do that. The numbers there. The
Yeah.
math is mouthing right now.
Right.
The math is
Yeah, them numbers
the
up.
math is mouthing right now,
The
bro.
math, dog.
Yeah, it's mouthing right now. So that's why I'm trying to
And I don't think it's. I don't like. I think we finna be good, man. I think we finna be good. Until the end of the year, I think we finna be good.
yeah.
I think we're gonna be good towards it because it's a new normal right now. A lot of people is more happier. A lot of businesses are happier with the current administration.
Right,
See,
right,
that what was going on.
right.
the money was there, but they just wasn't happy. They wasn't happy with
They didn't want to
the
go
current
bankrupt.
administration that was
They
in.
didn't want to go bankrupt. They want to see how
Yeah,
everything gonna
it just
play out before they just get the, you know what I'm
right,
saying, don't make it move. Now that they seen what
right,
happened, now moves are being made. Moves are being made
right. Moves
again.
is being made.
Yeah.
Moves being made.
Yeah, well,
This
yeah,
thing
yeah.
keep going. So we gonna eat. My thing be going on sleeper mode, bro. And I don't know why it go on sleeper mode, and then I don't know why you can't hear me or something when it do that. But anyway, my phone, you know how the phone go
Oh,
black.
you got a
The phone be going black, bro.
Tim, did you go through the link?
Nah, the link wasn't working. I don't know why it wasn't working. It was
Yeah, make
buzzed
sure
out.
you go through the link. Cause like man, right now I ain't got to touch it or nothing. Cause I'm in, so it's like it's recording, so it ain't gonna go out like that. I know what
Right.
yours doing, cause mine was doing that when I went on
YouTube. Went through YouTube.
no when I went on there with Truck Murder them. When I went on there with Truck Murder them, mine was doing it.
Yeah.
Then when I went on there with Lou that day, when Lou went live, I went on there with him, and I kept had to do that right there because I didn't go straight through the link.
Man, where the hell Lou been at, man? I ain't heard from Lou in a minute.
Man, Lou was just in Maine, bro. Lou was just in Maine. What last week? Nah, beginning one week. It might have been the beginning of this week. No, he stayed in Maine. He was stuck
Yeah.
in Maine last Friday. Like I don't think he got loaded or something. Something he was saying. He
Something
was
that
still in
happened.
Maine though.
I know he keep going over there. He making that money, boy. He keep going over there all the way to that East
He
Coast
said
and
he
back.
said he said he ain't going up there no more because his old lady had called him and they were talking about he need to be home and all that. So now you crazy. Nah,
Hey,
he said
Lou,
he
Lou finna start. Lou finna go work with what's buddy name where I left? What buddy name is who left but they never come back?
who
The other dude. You
which
remember who
one?
went company? Who had went company, man?
Talking about paper chase?
Boy, Lou finna go over there and work with paper there, man.
Man, bro, do you know I still ain't heard from that man, bro?
Paper good. He ain't coming back. He ain't
Oh
fucking
no,
with YouTube no more.
I ain't worried about him coming back over there. I'm just saying, like, I was talking to bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was talking to bro like on the phone and shit.
Bro, nah, I already know. He ain't messing with you no more. He ain't messing with you no more. He ain't messing with nobody but no more. As far as he concerned, Bless stole his money. They ain't doing right. He ain't messing with niggas.
Nah, I
You
think it
feel
was
me?
that trash trucker shit though. I think it was that
He in
trash
that
trucker.
trash trucker.
I
Give
think
me
it
that
was that
trash
trash
trucker shit
trucker
too.
shit. Yeah, yeah. I think
Hey,
it was.
look, check this out. Okay, bro, look. Gerald, look, check this out.
Yeah,
This the
yeah,
thing, listen, I'm in the market right now because I got some positions that I'm gonna make a lot of money out in crypto because
yeah,
I was buying the bottle. I thought I was buying the bottle, but I wasn't because it just went all the way back down to 18 something cents. Bruh,
yeah,
they keep going back and forth with the tariffs, bruh. China ain't letting up, bro. That's why I was trying to tell you earlier, like they got a dictatorship, so they could play around like that because he could tell his people what to do. His people don't got no say so.
yeah,
So they still. China can hold out. China can play games like that. China can lie and say, yeah, we good, and then the next day talking about, nah, they ain't good. You feel me? Well, over here, we can't do that. We're
yeah,
not supposed to do that.
yeah.
I'm gonna just say that we're not supposed to do that. Because this is American
Look.
soil.
If they don't come to agreement, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just ready and willing to deal with whatever come with it. You know what I'm saying?
I know, man. That market looking ugly, man. I got money in the market, man.
One
I
thing
got money
about
in the
it though,
market,
Black.
man.
One thing about it though, Black. We know this because we get in and we get out and all that old stuff like that.
Yeah,
So the best
yeah.
time to get in it is wide down anyway.
Yeah, it
If
is.
if
It
it
is.
go down, I might jump in because these folks gonna
You
eventually make
should
a
listen to me.
payment.
Listen to me. You should. Right now, what Doge is at 19 cent. I'm telling you right now. You should. You should. You're gonna make a quick flip. I'm telling you. You should build
Man,
a
it
position
seems
out
like
right now.
that shit may go down lower than that. How you talking? It may
No,
go
no, no, no,
down
no.
lower
I
than
mean,
that.
I got two extra positions. I already got my big money in, but I just took out. I just basically put
I ain't hearing you, Black. I ain't hearing you, dog.
$1,000 in on those. It's a position trade though. It's
Yeah.
a quick in and out. It's not my long term position. It's a quick in and out.
That what I want to learn. I want to learn that day trading shit, man. That's what
Bro,
I
you
want to
man,
learn.
I'm gonna tell you a good brother who helped me out. Chris Sane. Chris Sane is a good brother. Uh, Oliver Velez is another brother. Uh, and just just I mean, just find one person and just stick to that one person because you're a trucker and you got the advantage over other people. You have the time, so just find one because you make a lot of money, so you're gonna do
Bruh,
better in
bruh,
trading than other people. You're gonna do
bruh.
better.
Man, look. If I can learn that day trading shit, it's over with, dog.
You don't listen. You don't even got a day trade. You could just swing trade like what I be doing. I be swing trading. You ain't gotta, but see, just learn it because you a trucker. It's a lot of truckers. David Mitchell is another guy that you could get with. That I recommend you get with him because he got a program where he just tell you you put like 1,500 in, and he just tell you you just need to know the and you remember you got me right here too. I can
Yeah.
always help you too, but you just need to know the environment on how to just get in and out. How to get out, how to get in your play, and how to get out. You just need to know how to get in, and you need to know how to protect your money when you in the play. About your
See,
stop
see,
losses
see,
and all that.
see. The other stuff is easier
Yeah,
to me finding the right thing to buy, like that holding, like when you getting into them holdings and all that.
right,
That's easy. I can easily find out what I want to invest in and what I feel like gonna do good, or what
right.
cryptocurrency gonna pick up, and this and that. That ain't hard right there. It's the trading. It's the trading what I haven't figured out yet.
For the levels, you want to know levels, stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah,
You
I
want
can't
to
get
you
into
want to
that now.
understand. Well, I'm gonna tell you something. Like it ain't really. Let me see how I can put this.
Yeah,
It's just because don't
hold on.
nobody don't
You
nobody
know about them?
don't
You
nobody.
know about them calls and
So
puts? You know about them
yeah,
calls
calls and
and
puts.
puts?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a call is a buy, a put is a sell. You
yeah,
know what I mean? A
yeah.
call is a buy, put is a sell. So yeah, yeah, I know about it. Cause see, right now you could be looking for calls right now. You see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Cause the
yeah, yeah.
calls is cheap because the market is
Yeah.
going down. So calls is cheap right now. So you be
But
getting in
but but
calls
but
right
but
now.
but do you know you not even like at first you ain't even really you ain't lose you ain't using your money until you lose.
Yeah,
Until you
until
lose
you
it.
sell at a loss. Yeah, until
Yeah,
if you
at a
sell at a
loss.
loss, you know.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
that's
see,
when
that's
you using your money when you lose. If you don't lose, you just gaining money.
yup.
That shit crazy, bro. I want to learn that shit though. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Right now, I got 1,000 in, but I'm down. I'm probably down about 200, 2 or 300 off of the 1,000. I'm probably down about 2 or 300 right now.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I know I'm gonna make an extra rack. I'll probably make another 1,000 on top of this once it start coming back up, which it will.
Yeah,
It's just they got to figure this tariff stuff out. They need to have some good tariff news instead of the
yeah,
bad tariff news, because the
yeah.
tariffs is what's controlling the market right now.
I probably get
That's
into
what's
that. I
controlling the
probably
market,
watch
my
the
brother. Is these tariffs.
I probably watch the news this weekend and all that shit. Watch the news and all that. I probably do that this
Yep.
weekend. Just sit up.
Now I took some.
I can't hear you, man.
I took some losses in oil, man, just trying to call the bottom because the
Yeah,
market did something crazy. Like it did something totally opposite of what it usually does. Like usually when crypto is going down, gas is going up, oil is going up, the price of oil is going up. And this week here, nigga, the oil was going down, and I'm talking about it just did some weird stuff. But I know why it did it. It did it because some news came out.
yeah, yeah.
Not even more when it's supposed to be going up. So I'm gonna catch oil next week. You know, my thing is I be greedy. I be getting greedy because I be making money. So I get greedy, and my greed mess up the money I made
But
because
hey,
I be doing too
hey,
much.
hey, 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 it might turn into something different though. Cause you know what I'm saying? You still investing at the end of the day. You just really doing more investing.
Yeah,
Just really doing more investing
yeah.
for real, for real.
But when you trade, you gotta remember you trading is temporary.
Yeah,
So when you trade it, you got more of a potential to sell, or to take your money out at a loss
yeah,
because you're getting in and out. You're getting in and out, and then ain't nothing 100%. So just because you get in, don't mean it's gonna go your way. Just
right,
because you get
right,
in for a sale, don't mean it's gonna sell. You can get in for a sale, that shit can flip and go the other way and
right,
start back buying. Because it just depends on you gotta know, you gotta have certain indications that give you confidence to get into play. You
right,
feel what I'm saying? And sometimes even that might not work out. That's what happened to me this week. Because oil was for sure supposed to go up at the level I was at. But
yeah,
some bad news came out, which was my fault because I didn't look at the news calendar. I just was happy go lucky.
right,
Because I was upset because I had a loss of money. So I was upset. I was revenged. I was thinking like a gambler, and that's how I
yeah,
messed up. So it just it ain't the trade. Your trades work. It be you. It be I'm gonna use me. It's not my trades. My trades work. It just be me. It's my fault. I'm the problem. It ain't the market. I'm the damn problem. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah,
Like what I'm doing now. I done jumped in the crypto early, $1,000. Jumped in early. But I'm trade. I got this $1,000 on a different platform. It's not on Robinhood.
right.
So it'll eat up your money quicker. But if it go your way, you'll make a lot more money. A lot of more money. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably make maybe about 1,500 on top of 1,000, a band on top of
Right. Yeah, I
it,
feel you.
man. We trying to make it work.
I like
But
that crypto though.
what's up? What you finna say? Yeah,
I
right
like
now is the time
I
because the
like it.
market, the market taking right now.
Yeah, I like it a
Right
lot.
now is
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
time. So let me tell you something. Once they straighten out these tariffs and come to an understanding, that shit finna go right back to flying.
Oh yo, man, listen. Once everything balance out, man, that shit gonna do numbers, man. That shit gonna go
It's finna
up
do
like
numbers.
crazy. Once
It's finna do
everything
numbers.
get balanced out, all these countries in agreement and all of that, bro. Then they gonna start focusing on other stuff. We're gonna
Mm.
start focusing on other stuff. You already know Trump fuck crypto. He
Yeah.
hate that crypto shit.
Yeah.
Elon with that crypto shit. Like it's gonna go
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, banks are getting into crypto.
Yeah. Yeah.
Banks are getting into crypto, so yeah, it gonna do something for sure, dog. It gonna do something for sure.
Yeah. It's definitely gonna do something.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, yeah.
by the end of this year, because you see Bitcoin that went Bitcoin went to 110. So you know,
Yeah,
it's definitely gonna do what it's gonna do.
yeah,
Definitely, bro.
it's gonna do something for sure.
It's gonna
It's gonna do
definitely do
something.
something. So
Mm-hmm.
it definitely
Yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah.
Let me see how far I am.
How far you at?
About 10 minutes, man. Not from the house, but
Oh,
from the truck stop.
oh, okay, okay,
Hopefully I
okay.
can
You
get a
gotta get you
parking
some
spot. You know
parking.
it's about 9, so nah, I'm about to run out of time, man.
Oh
I
man,
gotta park. I
I
gotta
ain't know
park,
you.
bro.
I ain't know you finna run out of time.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you
I'm
was
about to
gonna make
park.
it.
Yeah, you know how blood is, boy.
Oh yeah, I don't even play with them, dog. I don't
I
even
don't even
play with
play
them.
with it.
And it's something else done happened, man. They was just chilling. They came on a thing earlier. Delsa said something on the thing earlier
What
about
she say?
people with they logs or something. You ain't listen to the message.
Nah, what happened, bro?
I guess a bunch of people done got hit with something about their logs, not keeping up with their laws like they supposed to or something. She was saying. I guess some people got hit or something. I don't know. You gotta
Damn,
play the message back. When you park, when you pull over, play a message back. It's on your thing.
damn. Matter of fact, I see it. It's looking right at me.
Yeah, Delsa, yeah, yeah. Yeah, she was just saying something about it. I listened to her earlier. She was saying something about
Man.
motherfucking logs or something. Somebody done did something. I'm telling you, bro, only reason folk be tripping, cause other drivers been done got in trouble or something, man. From the
Yeah,
DOT, bro.
yeah,
That's the only reason they be
yeah,
saying something.
yeah. I don't know, cause shit, everything been straight on my end.
Oh, everything been straight on my end, but just cause it's straight on me and your end, don't mean it ain't no other drivers that done got hit.
Yeah,
So if
that's true.
the other driver done got hit, they gonna let you know, hey, this is a big problem. Like, bro, you gotta think about it. Any out of service or anything like that, they gonna put it out there.
Damn. Anyone?
Know what I'm saying? Like, okay, say you get an out of service black, and say I
Right,
end up getting an out of service today. They gonna say,
right.
guys, whatever we done got an out of service for, they gonna put a message out there. Hey guys, y'all need to do your pre-trip. Woo woo. Cause you gotta think, man, them two out of service, they done hit us.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
affect everybody. That don't just
yeah,
affect me and you.
yeah, yeah. That's true. Damn,
So they gonna let you know. Shit.
that's crazy. I ain't, well, guys got to be careful, man. Just got to make sure you put your trailer number on them. When you do your laws, make sure
Man, you gotta have all that in there, man.
yeah, put your information and at least do
Man,
that.
gotta have
At
it
least,
all in there.
and I don't know, man. Just try to stay on point.
Man, you gotta be on point, man. Gotta be
I
on
know
point.
how it is. Brothers be trying to get to the house. I get it, or try to maximize their clock. They need to make some changes with that, though, man.
I think they just gonna be. Nah, they don't need to make no changes, bro. Because for one, what they gonna do when change happen, change gonna make things more difficult. I hate change, in certain things in business, because it only make things more difficult. They laid back right now. They don't need to be doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Uh,
People just need to certify their log, go in there, do their inspections, put that down if they doing their inspection. They just need to do everything they need to do. Like, bro, I mean, that's a part of your job. Or you move the truck, you need to be doing your pre-trip and all that. You need to be logging that in that you doing your pre-trip. That's already you already supposed to be doing that. Should nobody have,
Black gonna call you. See, one thing about Black gonna call you if you ain't doing
but
that. They gonna call
they
you
gonna
and
cut that
say,
damn fuel card out. They
yep.
gonna cut that damn fuel card out. You better believe it. Listen, they done cut my fuel card off like was that last week or this week? They done cut my fuel card out last week and this week.
Why?
Huh? Huh? Yo, what you said, Black?
You said they had to cut it off?
Man, they done clipped me twice this week. This weekend, last week I meant. Yeah, they got me, boy. Man, no game with me. No game. Damn, Black, your thing went out again.
Yo, I'm gonna probably go through
Yeah.
the other little. Hey, but you talking about why? Because of the pre-trip?
No, because I didn't certify my law. They cut your fuel
Oh yeah,
card
yeah,
off.
yeah, 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 yeah.
If
They
you
be
don't
doing me like that.
if you don't certify that law, they finna clip that fuel card on me. I was in the
Yeah,
fuel
they.
island. I couldn't get no fuel. I thought
Yeah,
something wrong with the pump. I'm like, man, what going on, man? I thought about it. I said, you know what? I looked at my log. I said, damn, I ain't certified my log. I called Buddy. I like, look, I done certified my log, man. Tell him to cut my card on. I already knew what it was. Tell him to cut my card back on, man. He was like, I'm telling them now. Man, it took their ass about 20 minutes, 20, 30 minutes to cut the damn card back on. I had to move out the way.
oh man,
I had to move out the way. I said, damn, man, it take them that long to cut it on?
oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause shit, cause they cut mine off too. But I had called my dispatch and got mine. But you got to do take like 15 minutes or whatever for them to. I
Yeah.
wasn't in the fuel aisle though. I ain't go to the fuel aisle. I stayed where I was at. He ain't called me. But you right. If you don't certify that laws, boy. But I'm gonna tell you another thing too. If because at one time I was doing my pre-trips, but I wasn't doing them long enough or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
On me, like, hey man. So like over here at Blood, like shit. I mean, at Blood, you gotta do your pre-trips from my understanding, because they don't call me about it. You know what I'm
You
saying? So
gotta
from my
do you
understanding, you
gotta
gotta do your
you gotta
pre-trips. You
do
can't even
yeah,
play
you
like
got to
that.
do yeah, you got to do your pre-trip. Every
Yup.
time you get ready to put that truck on the road, you got to do your pre-trip every time. When you
Every
start your
time, bro.
shift, at the beginning of your shift, you got to do
Yeah.
that pre-trip at the beginning of your shift every time. Yeah, every time. You got to do it. Yeah, you got to do it. They taught me that when I first started. When I with my training and everything, man, I learned all that. Know what I'm saying? About that doing that there and all that. Yeah, they made you do all that. We was on point with that there. Yeah, we was on point for sure.
Can't do, because when the person is leasing, they can't technically tell you what to do. You know what I'm saying? They
You
can't.
got to do that, bro. You got to do that. As a trucker, if you got a truck on this road A
Yeah.
commercial vehicle and you doing
Yeah.
business on these highways, that is something that you
Yeah.
got to do.
Yeah. That's
That
a
ain't even
fact.
got that ain't even got nothing to do with the company. That's DOT. Those are
Right.
laws. Those are
Right. Them
rules.
laws. The rules.
Yeah, you
That's
got
a
to do
fact.
that.
That's
It
a
ain't
fact.
got nothing to do with blah. They just trying to make sure you following the law. Cause you
Yeah.
running under their name. You running under
Right.
their name. So they trying to
Right.
make sure you doing what you supposed to do.
Right. Right. That's a fact. That's a fact.
At the
Damn.
end
Let
of
me
the
just.
day, at the end of the day, they don't really give a damn what you do. They don't really give a damn
Nah.
what you do. Long as you straight though, long as you following the law and all that, they don't care what you do. Shit.
One
You
thing
know?
have left. Only have blood. They don't trip about what you. If you need to take a day off, if you want to take a week off, if you want to work 1 week and don't work the next week and come back to work, them people, boy, blood, they don't give a damn what you do, boy.
Man, they don't
Cause
give a damn, dog.
dispatch ain't working off commission. They get paid regardless. They don't kill anybody. They don't get paid by the load or nothing like that. My dispatch, he be at the house. This dude, he be dispatching me from the damn house. I be hearing the babies in the background, like he don't even.
Yeah.
So they don't even be in them offices. So blood's different. Like now, like you don't gotta work every week. I want to put that out there too.
Man, you work how you want to work over here. You your own boss.
Yeah, you your own boss. You don't even gotta.
Yeah.
You could come over here, dog. You could work 1 week and god dang it, and god damn it, go to the house the next week and come back out on Wednesday if you want. These people, they know. I'm telling you, dog. They don't dictate nothing over here.
On
You can
me.
do what you want to do.
Them folks
You know
ain't
what I'm
studying
saying?
you. Them folks ain't studying you, man.
All they
Them
gonna
folks
do
ain't
is
studying you.
they ain't stunning you. You don't gotta make no money. If you don't want to make, boy, if you want to do one load a week, you can do it.
You could do one
They
load
ain't
a
finna.
week.
You could do cause I think people don't know that too. Like you could do what you want. Like they ain't finna mess with you, boy.
Right, but listen, this the thing right here. They not finna hold your hand neither.
Hell
They not finna do
no.
nothing. You completely on your own. You your own boss all the way 100. Like
All the
them folk not finna tell you nothing. Come to work, go to work. You need to go get a load. You need to take off. They ain't telling you nothing. You do what you want to do. Period. 100%. You 100%, man. Do what you want to do, man.
this thing keep going on. But if you want to goddamn uh go, if you want to ride to Alabama and get all your loans from Alabama to wherever, you could do that. If you want to get all your loans from one particular shipper, cause sometimes I do it.
Yeah,
I do it sometimes. Sometimes
yeah,
I only want to go to one because I know that's money. So sometimes I went, and they like, man, that's that. He like, all right, then I just wait till that load come.
yeah, yeah. They'll
And
do all
guess
that.
what?
Yeah.
Guess what? If the load ain't there, you could sit there and wait. You can wait all day if you want.
That's right.
You can wait till the next
They
day if
they
you
they
want.
they, they, they don't give a damn now.
They don't give a
Whatever you
damn.
yeah, whatever you ask for, they gonna try to have it for you.
See, that's what they do over here. And I mean whatever, dog. Whatever. If you want to, if you don't want to tarp, listen.
They ain't
Sometimes,
finna give you no tarp load.
yeah, you can get no top loads. They got them.
Yeah.
They might not, they gonna try to get you the best thing, but the thing about the no top loads, it's the only thing about it, right? And it's just a thing. Even on the load board, they ain't gonna pay like that. I mean, I ain't gonna say they ain't gonna pay like that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna just say a top load At Blair. I'm gonna say at Blair, a top load is most likely gonna play more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At Blair, cause Youngin done showed us some
It it
different
it
little
it
things.
it, it, it just depend on the commodity. You know what I'm saying? Cause you could
Okay,
get
right, that too.
yeah, you could get a pipe load or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah,
Cause
yeah,
I move number lumber. I move number
yeah.
lumber. So low top lumber. I ain't even gotta say nothing. Y'all already know. So it ain't gonna pay like that. And then no top shingles too. Most of the time, it ain't gonna pay like that. You know what I'm
Well,
saying? Most of the time.
shingles ain't paying shit.
Nah, I got shingles now. They paying this paying 2,300.
Well,
It's paying.
it depend on the area. It depend on the area. It's a lot that come with that. It's a lot that come with that, bro. It's a lot that come with it now. Cause them shingles, I done seen some shitty paying shingle load. You know what I'm saying? Now I ain't gonna lie, I had got a shingle load out of Alabama and took it to Texas, and it paid pretty good. But them Texas shingles, they don't be hitting on nothing though. Them shingles coming out of Texas, that's what's crazy. That's what's crazy. And then I'm gonna tell you something else too. It could possibly be the time we in too. Why them shingle low paying like that? It could be the time we in. We could just be in a good space right now. Them shingle low have been decent. Yeah, yeah, they been decent, man. I can't even lie. I've been getting some pretty decent shingle low lately. The market is the market though, for sure. I think it's just the market. The market is the market, I guess. If you, I mean, a shingle load in a bad market, they gonna be ugly. I guess the shingle loads in a good market, I guess they gonna be decent. I guess it just depends on what market you in. Cause I have seen some decent shingle loads lately. I ain't gonna lie. And bruh say he on a decent shingle load right now. So yeah, yo, know what's going on with Black thing. Black should just be able to jump in though. Gave him the key to the whip. Yeah, but man, everything right now, man. It looking lovely, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Looking lovely right now. It looking lovely, man. I'm loving it. Anytime I can jump out there and do a lower number, you know I'm loving it. You know I'm loving it. See one of my homies get that money, like, you know, I'm loving it. Like when bruh showed me that chick, I was like, man, boy, that was up right there. That made me happy. You know what I'm saying? Just to see somebody else get money, bro. It ain't gotta be me getting no money all the time. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the net man get some money. That's why I be trying to get people on with the company, man. I want everybody to get some money to eat. You know what I'm saying? There's enough money for everybody. They print money every day. You know what I'm saying? They print money every day, so why I'm trying to get all the money? Why I'm trying to gatekeep or anything like that? I can't get all the money in the world to myself. So why not put the net man on game? You know what I'm saying? Why not? It don't bother me. It don't bother me. That what man I give a person the shirt off my back, man. Stuff like that don't bother me, man. Sometimes that be my problem, man. I be giving. I be a giving person, man. And then people take advantage of that, man. People take advantage of you when you good to them, dog. You know what I'm saying? They take advantage of you. Then when I lay that pressure down, put that pressure on them, they say, man, you mean, man, you mean. Nah, I ain't mean. I just ain't going for no boo. I ain't going for it. I ain't mean at all. People will make you that way, dog. It'll make you that way. That's just how it is. But yeah, man, it's Freestyle Friday. Number two, I was chilling. I was like, man, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I said, I don't know if I'm gonna go live or not today. You know what I'm saying? Then Black hit me. He was like, man, let's do it, man. I was like, shit, let go then. Hell, I wasn't really doing nothing anyway, so I was like, shit, why not? Cause I already pretty much be having everything set up, man. I be having all kind of stuff going on, man. But we here, man. We gonna try to stay consistent, man, with everything. I don't think I mean like on Friday, the Freestyle Friday, the Trad Trucker, and the Sunday service, I ain't as consistent with them like I am with that Wednesday topic. That Wednesday topic coming every Wednesday, man. You can bet your ass on that Wednesday topic coming. That Wednesday topic coming for sure. But yeah, we gonna see. I'm gonna sit here and see if Black gonna come back in. We'll go from there. I know it probably over with for the other guy though. I think Dream had been on the road. Like he been on the road about a month. So I know he was talking about he was trying to get to the crib. So I know he probably kicked back right now. He was on the road for like a month. He always he run like that though. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You actually, I really feel like you make more money like that because you ain't missing out on no good load trying to go to the high. See, I may pass up a good load going to the high. So you got to understand, if you stay out about a month or 2 months, you gonna make some cake. Unless you just out there playing. Unless you out there playing. And I don't see no reason in playing. sitting out playing. But some people do. Some people do. But yeah, we ain't talking about nothing for real. We ain't talking about nothing, man. I need a topic for Wednesday though, man. Somebody drop a good topic on me. Something we ain't talked about, man. I already, man. Drop me a good topic for Wednesday, man. I can go on and get that set up. I can set that on up. I get a good topic. I can go on and set that up, man. Somebody gotta lay a topic on me, man, for Wednesday. Y'all already know too. I ain't gonna go idle for too long. Man, Black got a good hour in though. We got a good hour in. That thing look like that. What is that? Hmm. But yeah, man, flatbed. I been loving flatbed, man. I jumped in flatbed, and I been loving it ever since, man. Especially over here, with Blah. I jumped in that flatbed, man, and I've been running with Blah, and it been love the whole time. Yeah, I don't know what happened to bruh, man. Let's see something. He talking about he backstage. I don't see you on there. Mm. Yo, man, I don't know what Black got going on, but man, I'm probably for the shit it down, man. I might come back Sunday, might come back Sunday. Thinking about I might just come back Sunday. So we'll go live Sunday service, man. And it'll be a good one. Y'all be looking for that one, man. I'm finna get out of here, man. Let's go.